If that's treated as an equal offence?
Yeah.
Ever say no?
No. Why not?
The reason being, when it comes to courts and that, they always seem to take the wrong side.
Okay.
No, that's true then.
See, I'm on your side, but I also say then what the perception of normal society is that because of the way Mr. Ossoba grew up, you either grew up in a two-parent family or a one-parent family, and the mother always took control.
Yeah,
Always the flagship of the house. And Dad went to work if you were in any of the families, and Mum was at home.
It was always like that years ago, I thought.
Yeah.
It's just nowadays, recently, the last, 10, 20 years, I've changed it.
Do you feel equal as a parent?
Yeah, personally I do, yeah.
No, not at the moment, no. Yeah. Sometimes and sometimes not. Yeah. Yes, I do. I feel like I was a parent. Me and my wife was banged in the middle. But if I was in a slot for my wife, then maybe no. Because I think women have got more rights than guys.
No.
I do.
Yeah. I do, yes. Yeah. Yes.
It goes back years. That
woman is perceived to be the maternal person, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's meant to be their own sort of thing.
They give birth to a kid,
The guy goes home and gets dished and that's that sort of thing. That's the attitude out now.
they don't realise now, right, that there's a lot better dads out there.
Of course there is.
Right? Than what they're perceived to be.
Yeah.
Right?
You'd be the one of the few dads sitting there on a Saturday morning. The place would be full of mums with their kids.
You'd
be sitting there,
dad.
and you'd be home with Dad. They're kind of saying, that bairn's mother's obviously at work. I mean, I work a bloody week. I'm here trying to get some time with him.
Do you feel society treats you as an equal parent?
No, because I'm at work 12 hours a day when my wife's looking after the kids, so I think that they view her as more of a parent than they do me.
Yes.
I feel that I'm an equal parent because I've got a sustainable job. Me and my partner both work. We've got a good life with the kids. We're equal among the community. Really. Well, they've done it because it's always weekend dads and stuff like that. It's something that you're no viewed as equal.
No, I don't. No, when it comes to it, I feel like women get more rights than men.
No.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. Yes, I do. Yes. Yes.
The whole of society's changed.
That's it.
I remember when me and Ray split a few years ago, and I went to see I got a letter for the solicitors. I went to the solicitors to see if I can get rights to see the bairns the same as her, but because we weren't married, I didn't have the same rights as her.
That's the problem there.
But they said that there was this form, it's got a certain name. If Ray signed it, then I would have the exact same rights as her, but without being married, I had no rights whatsoever. Now that I'm married, I've got the same rights now, but other than that, I didn't.
What would make you feel an equal parent?
What did he do, like I said in the first one?
I would feel that if the government got a social work department and the social workers treated you the same as they treat the mother. No, they treat you the same as the mother, and you should have the same rights. If you want.
I feel I'm already an equal parent in society as it is. There's not really more that I could do to make me feel it.
That's fair enough.
Automatic joint custody.
You don't need to be married.
And then they need to either go to court and get it sorted out.
Yeah.
Joint custody, joint.
Yeah, don't. Well, by getting the same rights as women, without him, say I split from my missus and we weren't married, she gets more rights than me. I believe that everybody should get the rights, no a bit of paper.
If society treated you more like an equal parent, plus benefit agencies, government agencies, men are treated secondary compared to women.
Well, I do. In this situation.
I can't have them all on one, so realistically I've got a lot of time, yeah.
Same as me. It's good, eh?
I've got toys.
Oh yeah, it's good, eh?
The system then obviously works quicker for the mother. Right? Because they can walk out the door, phone up the brew, change your benefits, walk away with the bairn, and just say that you're no fit for purpose.
That's right.
And you've got to go through then this of a year.
Took me a year to get it. I'm still going through it with him.
What do agencies, the government and organisations need to do to make you feel an equal parent?
That's like the first question. I already do feel like I'm equal. It's just how other people view it. And I'm not sure what could be done to change that.
Well, I think the government should get in touch with benefits agencies and social work department, and there should be more community groups and things like this to help us feel more equal as a parent. Understand what I'm saying?
I feel that the governments and agencies need to add more benefits and funding out there towards groups like this to make more parents aware and to make them feel equal as well.
It's got to do with the benefit side of things and stuff like that. Recognise Dad is there, and it's a cost, and it'd be a benefit to him. Just equal opportunities in it.
Right. Just listen to the dads more. Again, give us more rights. Listen to us. Give us more time. It's not just about women all the time. I mean, when the kids need a mother and father, not just a mum. Dads hate being a weekend dads. It should be split right down the middle. Again, people that are split, they get their kids 3.5 days and 3.5 days. That's the way it should be.
Probably change legislations, which generally in this day and age work to the females for benefit.
I think for people not like myself who don't feel equal parents, I think funding for activities such as this would help single dads feel more an equal parent than people like myself that feel an equal parent, if you know what I mean.
Just give fathers the same rights as they give women. It's basically that, really.
You've got the bairns at the weekends, you get the funding from that.
That's right.
Right? So Jim out his gyro that's meant to keep one man for a fortnight has got 5 mouths for 6 days of that time. And he doesn't get any extra money.
And ASCII holidays.
Getting the bairns at the weekend and no had money to go and do stuff. Not because you didn't want to work, not because you didn't want to do this, not because you didn't want to do that. Because the system has been 10 years, 11 years in a relationship, running a family, doing whatever. All of a sudden, on your own, no that, no bairns, school comes down, the curtains come down, it doesn't matter what life it is. The curtains come down, and you think, hang on a minute.
So, I know what it's like to be brought up as just by a dad.
But then we've also, as a group,
I can how my kids feel when they're with me. My lass says to me yesterday, I don't know what him. She was greeting. She says, Dad, I miss you when I'm with Mum. I miss Mum when I'm with you. Obviously, bonding.
And that's basic.
Bonding with your kids, right, comes easier when they're happy and they're playing with other kids. Right? Because if you've missed a year of a kid's life and they've missed a year of your life, it's going to be hard for both parties. But I've got the kids on my own, right? I don't feel so isolated, right?
But you've got time to do them.
You can make a plan. You can make a plan. You can make a plan, but you could say, we'll go back to something else that we've done in the past as well, which is saying top tips and all the rest.
And a lot of people say, right, okay, you can do this, you can do that, right? But like, finance does come into a big time, especially now that we're coming into winter, right? You can't like say go for wax with your own mint, things like that, because the weather Is it going to be too cold?
The people that come to the group with other problems that have come through other groups now. These dads talk, I ken what I talk. And some of these parents have come in and I have yet to see one of them, just one, that hasn't took goodness out of our group. Hasn't made them better people, I'm not saying it's made them better people, but it's allowed them better facilities for their kids, it's allowed them to do better stuff. It's made you be able to say, what were they in the day, Dad? Come on, Duncan's got the group on the day.
Yep.
Maybe laddie thinks Duncan's the hero.
So does Mary. See Duncan, Duncan even the weight stays, he's only 3.
The thing is like that too.
Knowing that he now has been through his process and he's got to the end and he's been told that once this has happened you'll have your rights, puts you in a peace of mind. So if you're in a peace of mind, you're not passing that friction out to your kids. Now I don't care why you are and what life you've got, you'd hate to be archangel, right? If you thought you could carry all your problems and your kids weren't sensing something new on.
No, they do.
Right? Of course they do. Of course they do. Right? So for me, like you're saying, if both parents have got equal rights at the beginning, and within in general, if the both parents had equal rights, then there wouldn't be so many things to argue about.